I roll in at 7.
Yeah, so they after years of figuring out how to do it.
So you see anything you need?
Yeah, I've seen Mom before. She's pretty cute.
Sorry. Huh?
Grab the box when you get a chance.
All right.
Grab the box of donuts.
Pre-order.
Spend $1 a piece per donut.
You're right. What do we got? No, you're all right. You can send them here. You're more than welcome.
Well, see, she was one of 9, and her 5 younger siblings. She talked to me. Her dad died young. So she's always been very.
It's half price along here. Half price.
Okay.
Just my neck always burns.
Okay guys, I am back home now and it's a few hours later. Pretty sure my kids gave me their cold, so that's great. My daughter is supposed to be napping, but she's having a little bit of a hard time falling asleep because she's so tired. So I am watching her. If you hear a little bit of baby crying, that's what it is. She's just having a hard time sleeping. So the yard sale, there was a lot of stuff. Obviously this is part 2 of the video, so there were a ton of vendors. Some of the prices were just too high for resale for me, and a lot of the brands just really weren't that good. But I still managed to find an entire like reusable bag's worth, like this big of a bag. It's pretty big. Santa likes to be in my videos. I'm gonna show you just a couple things first I got for my own family. I also, from the video you probably saw, I picked up a pitchfork that my husband wanted. Something you didn't see is I grabbed like a rug for our house. I think those are the only things I don't have right here to show you, but I'll show you the few things I grabbed for my family and then I'll show you the stuff I got to resell. So for my own family, I grabbed these replay plates for the kids. These were 25 cents a piece. These ones are made, I think they're made of like recycled milk jugs. We already have a bunch of these, but if you've never had kids or tried to stack a bunch of stuff, like, I mean, look, they can only stack on top of other plates that are exactly the same, really, which is kind of annoying. So we just needed more that could stack. I can't really buy other ones or my OCD will go crazy. So I got those. This is kind of cool. So this is it's metal, brass, I guess it's brass. It's a firefighter helmet. And it's like hollow inside. It doesn't have any markings that I can see. But it is definitely heavy. I kind of asked the person, I was like, is this supposed to be like a paperweight or something? And they were like, oh, I don't know, just something to display. So this was like $3. I'm gonna give this to my dad. He's a retired firefighter and he has a whole like mini museum in his house. So either for his birthday or Father's Day, they're both coming up. So I got that for him. I don't think he watches these videos. I hope he doesn't. Mom, you watch my videos, don't tell him. Then I grabbed these jeans. These are from the brand The Limited. I've never picked up the Limited jeans. I got these for myself. Haven't tried them on, so if they don't fit, I'll just sell them. They're size 6 and I don't know, probably like a medium rise, I guess. I need some new jeans, but it's hard to find jeans and I don't like to buy new ones. So I got those. I got this shirt for, I think those were $1. I got this shirt for my son. It's like a rash guard type shirt, which he could use another one. It's just like size 5, 6. What is this, Disney? Yeah, it's just Disney with cars, Lightning McQueen. I think that was like 50 cents. And then I got these 2 pairs of sweatpants. So I got these for my husband. If they don't fit him or he doesn't want them, then I will sell them. The first pair is Nike. They're these navy blue sweatpants. They got pockets. I don't know if he's gonna like it's not a jogger bottom, but it kind of like gets a little bit skinnier. I don't know if he'll like that, but it does zip up at the ankle. And I think this is kind of like that dry fit material. I don't know if it says dry fit anywhere, but it feels like it. So it has drawstring waist, size large. So we'll see if he likes those. These were $1 each, these sweatpants. These ones are Under Armour, also size large, loose cold gear. Also navy blue, gonna have that detail. Once again, it's like that, kind of like a skinnier bottom and the zipper. So those will be for sale if he doesn't want them. He hasn't tried them on yet. That's everything I got for my family besides, like I said, the pitchfork and the rug that I got. Then I will show you everything I picked up to resell. One of the first things I picked up was this Coach bag. So I am not an expert on like identifying if things are real or not. I did already take pictures and send it to a Facebook group I'm a part of that unofficially authenticates things. But this is like a messenger bag. It's all black. It's really cool. I don't know, I just think it's cool. Like, I don't really need a messenger bag, but if I did, to be a really cool one. It does need some cleaning. Like in this crevice, it's kind of gross. But in general, like I don't really see any stains or anything. It has different divider pockets inside. All the zippers work, and all the zippers say Coach on them. And it has like the creed with the number. I did already look that up. So if I can get this cleaned up, I think I could get somewhere around like between 50 and 75 for it, I think. I'm hoping. Comps were a little bit all over the place, but it's like a nylon material. It's not like a leather bag, but then it's got this nice strap. These are leather, and yeah, it's in good condition. It's just a little bit dirty. And she had this at 50% off. I got this for $10, which is more than I would normally pay, but especially without like looking it up. But it just felt good to me. I don't know how to explain it, but everything says Coach. Like if this were a fake, a lot of times like even these tiny little buttons say Coach. It costs money to do things like that. So, whoops. So that tells me that it's probably real. Okay, other things I got this. I don't pick up Vera Bradley very often. Honestly, it's usually either like really stained or it's like looks really washed because you can wash them. So yeah, a lot of times I don't pick them up, or they're just like too expensive. So this one I got half off because the lady, I guess, was getting towards the end of the day, didn't want to take it home. So I got this for $2. And it's like, it's either a makeup or a jewelry like travel case. And it's really cool. It's got these 3 different sections. And it's just really clean. I don't even know if it's been used. It might have been used like once, but yeah, it's just got 3 little different sections. I think the colors are really nice. Cute little size. So I'm not sure how much these will go for. I'll have to look that up. I also got this camera bag. It does not have a camera in it, which I'm actually really okay with. I don't really want to mess too much with electronics anymore. They take time to test, and I'm not an expert or really know any of that. But this bag is like really clean. And yeah, it's just like divided for your camera. It's like padded in there. Extra pockets over here. And it says Kodak Gear. So this was $2. Once again, I don't know how much this might go for, but yeah, it's a nice camera bag, so I think someone will want that. The lady from the Vera Bradley had another one as well. This is this really cute, like purple crossbody bag. It's got the strap. Love the colors on this. I obviously love purple. And this has like the wallet kind of style front pocket. And then it's got this magnetic closure on the back and the main zipper pocket with a little zipper pouch in there too. But yeah, super clean. She had it $3, so her 50% off. I got this for $1.50, so that was great. Really, if I can get them under $5 and they're clean, I'll probably take a chance on a Vera Bradley if I like the colors and the pattern. These are like bright and I don't know, pretty. A lot of the like darker ones, especially like black or navy blue, I feel like they look really wash worn, and I don't like that. All right, these are like wooden napkin, like napkin rings, holders, whatever. These were 50 cents. There's no like branding or anything on them, but I think they have that really cool like boho or farmhouse or whatever kind of feel. I just think they're really cute, so got those. I was hoping to find like a lot more vintage items, and I really didn't. It was a lot of like, I don't know, just say like Walmart, Target, brand clothing. It wasn't, I didn't find anything like really exciting. This next one is a blanket. I'll open it up and show you. Can't really show you the whole thing very well, but it's like a baby blanket size. And it's quilted on this side. These are all like different florals, different floral fabrics. And then it's like trimmed and backed with this fleece. And it's handmade. So I'd say it's vintage just by the fabric that was used. But I kind of skimmed it over. Obviously, I'll have to get it under lights and everything. But when I skimmed it over, it looked like there were no stains or anything like that. And I just think this is really cool. Like, this is something I would keep for my own kids if I weren't going to sell it. But that was $3. Sticking with the kids and vintage stuff, I did find this cute little vintage sweater. It's just a dinosaur. This was $1, and there's an RN number, but no actual brand on here, so I'll have to look it up. But it's 12 months, paper tag. It's just an acrylic sweater. But it's in really good condition. Might need just a little bit of sweater shaving down there, but they had like a whole box of vintage baby clothes that I was looking through. They were all $1 a piece. I only grabbed that one, and then I grabbed this. So cute, 18 months. Same thing, doesn't have like a brand on the tag, but definitely vintage. It's got this little like, what are these called? It's not a sailboat. It's not a paddle boat or paddle board. I don't know. Anyway, that thing, it has that thing on it. And I just love these like color block bright colors that they use with vintage kids items. I think that's really cool. So found that there was a really cute pair of Oshkosh like shore dolls, but they had staining on them and I didn't want to mess with that, so I didn't get those ones. Then I got this pair of Levi's. So I'm not like well versed in which Levi's are great and which ones aren't, but I know most Levi's you can pay, or most people will pay at least $15 for a pair of Levi's. So I grabbed these. These are women's. They're a size 8, and they're the 515 bootcut jeans. So they just have like, this is factory distressing. You'll see more on the other side, but that's what that looks like. And then they have these different pockets. I'm not really a fan personally of these like flaps, but I think these do look really cool. And there's some more, where is it? Oh, that's dirt. That's not distressing. I'll have to wash that off, but a little distressing on here. And those were only $25. That's kind of yard sale prices I like to see. The guy told me all the clothes were $25. I wish I found other good clothes in his pile, but I did not. So I got those. And that's how like I like picking up American Eagle jeans, but I'll only pay like $1 or $2 for them. Just because then my profit gets really low if I go a whole lot higher. Most people had their American Eagle priced at like $4 or $5. I could have picked up like bags and bags of American Eagle jeans if I was willing to pay $4 to $5 for them, but for resale I just didn't. That's not really what I want to do. So I got this like cardigan, I guess you'd call it. It's Zara knit, and it's a size medium. It's like a short sleeve bat wing cardigan, but super metallic. I feel like this is more like a holiday style, but then it has this kind of like, I don't know what to call this. It's not, I guess it's kind of like draped, but yeah, it kind of just like holds it back a little bit so it won't fall together. It'll just like fall right here, I guess. So whatever that is called. And this was $1. Didn't see anything wrong with that. I have one other Zara knit piece listed. That's from a consignment thing, but it hasn't sold yet. So those are the only times I've even found Zara knit. I didn't know Zara knit was a thing. Next, I have another pair of Levi's. These ones are men's, and I might throw these in the wash. I can't really tell if they're like meant to be kind of dusty looking or if they're actually dusty looking, but they're the loose boot cut 567 in a size 32 by 30. So they're just like a, I don't know, basic boot cut jean. I think these were $1. Nothing crazy. I just know with Levi's, like, some can do really well, but in general, I mean, they should still get somewhere between like the $15 and $20 mark. Next I have this. I didn't quite know what it was when I picked it up, but I found out when I was looking it up later. This is by the brand WearGuard, and it's like this pullover, like windbreaker kind of material. I don't know, jacket, I guess you'd call it. But it says WearGuard exclusively Aramark, and I know I've seen Aramark, so I think this is like a uniform. Like, it's not embroidered though, this one's blank. So that's why I grabbed it. There's nothing on the chest, which I think usually companies will put their logo on there. Maybe people who like do deliveries and stuff, I feel like I've seen this on. But this is a large, and yeah, it was $1. So I actually picked it up initially because I thought it reminded me of like baseball players tend to wear stuff like that. And I have sold something similar. I think it was Nike, something like that last year, I think it was. Next, I kind of said I was going to stop picking these up, but I didn't yet. So this is the brand Dunbrook. I think it's just like a generic brand that people put logos on. This is a Pittsburgh Steelers logo. This was $1, size large, assuming like a men's or unisex large. Just like a, was it a quarter zip, half zip? Quarter zip, I guess. Steelers, like, this is like a long sleeve, dry fit material again, so that's probably like $15 to $18 piece. I really gotta stop picking things up that aren't like NFL apparel or whatever, but I can't help it. I'm not even like a sports fan, but I like to have sports stuff in my closet or in my store. This piece was also $1. This is an Athleta piece. It's a couple years old, but it's one of these tank tops that has like the sports bra thing kind of built in, and then like a flowy tank top. It's just all black, size small. And it looks like there's like pockets for the pads in the bra, but there aren't any pads in it, which I think is fine. I think a lot of people tend to take them out. And I think it said the year was 2016 on this. Yeah, so, you know, it's, what is that, 6 years old, but I think it's just kind of a classic piece when it's black. This is a cool little piece I found. It's this little like billfold Jordache. Okay, also I heard somebody on YouTube say Jordache or something, and it killed me. Tell me if I'm the one who's wrong. I don't think I'm wrong, but I mean, I grew up in the 90s, and I'm pretty sure that girl grew up in like the early 2000s. And it just kind of hurt a little bit, like my ears hurt a little bit hearing Jordache, and I don't think that's right. I'm pretty sure it's Jordache. Anyway, this was $1, and pretty sure it's brand new. Says, hard to see probably, but it says top grain cowhide. And it even still has like the little card in here. And on the back, so it tells me this is the slim cash fold. It tells you like all the different ones they have. The Unwallet by Jordache, smaller, slimmer, lighter. There were 2 of these. There was another one that was a different shade, but I don't think that one was new, and it I don't know, it had some wear to it, so I didn't pick that one up. But it's just like this, and then you like open this. It says place your currency in this special pocket. Security flap covers your money. And then it has like the Jordache tag and everything. So it was only $1. I don't know what it'll go for, but I thought that was cool. The last 2 things I got from the yard sale portion were these shoes. These are the North Face. I don't know if they're supposed to just be like a flat, or if they're supposed to be like a boat shoe or a water shoe. I'm not entirely sure. But they have this like, I don't know, massaging insole, I guess. There's another sticker. These were $2. They're a women's size 6. They need like a teeny bit of cleaning in here. We'll see if I can clean that up a little bit, but otherwise they're in really good condition. It says they're 40% recycled rubber. So that's cool. And apparently Community Aid was charging $5.99 for them, but I got them for $2. So yeah, grab those. And then the last thing are these pair of kids Crocs. They're very dirty, but you can throw Crocs in the washer with cold water and just don't dry them because they'll shrink. but these are a children's size 11, just cute little slip-on slides. Aside from being dirty, they're in really good condition. So it says iconic Crocs comfort. So grab those for $2. Now the place that was having this yard sale, they are a community center. So they have there's daycare, and there's a fitness center, fitness classes, and they have a thrift store. And their thrift store was also open, so I ducked in there while I was there, and I grabbed 3 things, and then I had to leave because of my daughter being sick. But I'll show you the few things I grabbed from there. First thing I got were these. I'll just show you one. These shoes. These are Clark's. They're a cork wedge, just like a cute little sandal for summer, and they're a US size 8. But pretty clean on the bottom. They've definitely been worn, but only a couple times, I would say. They're pretty clean. And these were originally $5, but they were having a sale on shoes that were 50% off. So they were $2.50. I'm picky with Clark's, but Clark's do tend to sell as like a comfort shoe brand. I just don't want to pay too terribly much for them, but I do like to pick them up. And they have just nice kind of classic styles, I feel like. Next I just skimmed the kids' clothes. So I got this shirt. It's hooded, long sleeve shirt. It's like a hooded Henley, I guess. And it's kind of like this teal color. It's a size 2, and it's by the brand T Collection, which I do like to sell. I don't know if T Collection has boys' clothes. I mean, this can definitely be a unisex piece. I don't know if this was meant as a boys' item or not, because it's not obviously very girly. So I'll have to look that up a little bit. But yeah, cute piece, and it was marked at $2, and I got it for $1 because of the sale they were running. It was that color tag was only, well, it was 50% off, so that was $1. And then I bought these kind of on a whim the last minute. I was just skimming through the jeans. These are the brand Elizabeth and James. I've never found this brand before. I've heard people talk about it, and I think my understanding is that is the Olsen twins, Mary-Kate and Ashley. It's their brand. And these are by Elizabeth and James, and these are the vintage straight, and it says they're the 10 long, or 30 I guess would be the waist size. They're 99% cotton, 1% elastane, so only a little bit of stretch, and they're from 2019. I saw the size and the brand, and just the style, and thought it was a nice style. These were $4. And I did a quick search earlier. I think I should be able to get between 20 and 30. I'll probably list it 35 and then offer 30 or whatever. So since they're a long length, I think that'll help it as well. I feel that's a hard thing for people to find is when they need longer lengths. And that's just a really classic jeans, not distressed or anything like that. And that is everything I found yard sailing this week. Let me know if you went yard sailing this week and what you found. I hope that you enjoyed this haul. I hope you enjoyed the footage from all of the yard sailing. Hopefully it was pretty good footage this time around. I did have 2 people mention something about my camera. I thought I'd bring this up just because I've had the GoPro for a month now, and I was really surprised that I've worn it out 3 times, didn't have anyone say anything good or bad to me. But I finally had one person, she was just what is that? What is that? And I didn't even know she was talking to me at first. And I was oh, it's a camera. She was cool with it. She was just I was yeah, I do videos for YouTube. And she's oh, I don't really know about that stuff. And I was okay. I don't know. And then actually later, I use a backpack strap mount, and my camera had already died. The batteries had already died. So I put it in my backpack. I just had the mount still on my strap. And some guy asked me if it was a battery pack, and he said he has a GoPro and stuff, and I guess he just doesn't have that kind of mount. So he was just asking about that, and I was oh yes, no, it's for my GoPro. It's just a mount and not a battery pack or something. So that was kind of cool, but that's the only times I've had anyone say anything to me. I know a lot of people want to use a GoPro and they're concerned that someone might say something. I mean, I don't use the chesty, I think is what it's called, the chest mount, just because I don't really want to. I don't know. I'd rather you have the backpack mount. And I mean, it's not I don't think it's that less obvious. I mean, got like a big, it still sticks out quite a bit. So, and I have the new GoPro, the GoPro 10. So like in bright blue lettering, it says GoPro. So it kind of stands out more, but I don't know. I wouldn't be worried about it. No one seems to really care. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this, and yeah, like, comment, subscribe, follow me over on Instagram at TheCozyShire, and I will see you in the next one.